What is going on, guys? My name is AJ3FIFA and welcome to my favourite team in the whole of Ultimate Team 12. I know everyone's getting hyped up about the demo today, so I thought I'd bring something a little different out, show you guys the best team that I used in FIFA 12. This team isn't perfect, and I know it can be improved, but it was the team that I actually used throughout FIFA, and I'm not the richest guy on FIFA. I got myself to about almost 1 million coins at one point, and that was when I sold this team off because it was the only team I had at this point. So there is ways you can improve it, but I couldn't afford them improvements. So for me, it was the best team that I used and the best mixture of players. The team is done on Chuz using foothead squads because I have wasted a lot of them coins now. So I've sold some of them on eBay, I've wasted them on packs, I've just bought players for stupid prices, sold them on for way less, lost it to tax, all stuff like that. So I apologise for that, but let's get into the team. The first player that we've got is Buffon. Now, all goalkeepers on FIFA 12 are absolutely retarded, but taking away the retardedness, the best three, that, in my opinion, are probably Hart, Buffon and Neuer. So you're off to a good start when you've got one of your top 3 goalkeepers in the team. The next thing that I like to bring to the table when making an extremely solid team is Chiellini, Thiago Silva and Maicon. What's good about these players is when you've got Buffon in goal as well, the 4 of them together basically get 9 chemistry just from being next to each other, no matter who you put around them on the pitch. Thiago Silva needs one more link to get 9 chemistry, and the other 2 are perfectly fine with dead links and they'll get 9, so it's not hard to put them into any team at all. So I've given Thiago Silva his link with Cabaye in this one, but any league you can find a Brazilian player, or if you're using the Serie A, you can put in any player from the Serie A and he'll get 9 chem. These 3 are the most solid defenders in my opinion on the whole entire game. Obviously you can get the informs and upgrade them more, and as I've said I couldn't afford that, but these are the 3 that I used. So I had Maicon at right back, who is an absolute tank. He's very fast, very strong, really good defending stats, and he's also pretty decent at getting forward as well. He's also just got a Man City version, which is very, very expensive on the PS3, considering you can get this one for about 12 to 15k. The Man City one goes for somewhere between 60 and 80. So for now, I would keep it this way, although obviously with having Cabaye in front of him, you could easily pick the Man City one up, and then you could just link it in that way and put some different players in and hybrid it off in a different direction. The next player that we've got is Thiago Silva, and everybody knows that he is the best defender on the game. So fast, so strong, tall, and got amazing tackling and defending stats. So there's not really much else you can say apart from, if you can afford his informs and team of the seasons, go and pick them up instead, because I'm sure he was just be absolutely insane. Next up, we've got the blue team of the season Chiellini, and you can see his stats there. He's got 95 defending and 94 heading, combined with his 84 pace, makes him the best defender that I have actually used. I said Thiago Silva's the best defender on the game, and that's talking about non-informs. However, the best defender that I actually used is the blue Chiellini. Obviously, if you got the blue Thiago Silva, he's likely to be better, but I couldn't afford that at the time. As I've said, I can't afford it now, which is why I've done it on Chuz. So Chiellini is the best defender that I ever used on the game. I think I got Team of the Season Hulk in a pack and sold him straight away to buy the Team of the Season Chiellini to put in this team, and I did not regret it at all. He's an absolute brick wall and nothing would ever get past him. Rounding off the defence, we've got Jordi Alba. Now he hasn't got the best defending stats at 73 with 67 heading, but he is extremely fast with 90 pace, and everybody knows that if you can't get a good defender, just get a fast one. So that's basically the reason he's there, and also because having the Spanish and Barcelona link with Fabregas means he'll get 9 chemistry. All in all, this is a very, very solid defence, and I conceded very few goals and kept a lot of clean sheets when using this defence. And as I said, if you can afford the upgrades and can get the Inform Albas, Team of the Season Silva, Inform Maicon and Team of the Season Buffon, you will literally be unstoppable. Now that we've done the defence, let's move on to the midfield. The first midfielder that we've got is Cesc Fabregas. He's a pretty standard midfielder. You can pick him up reasonably cheaply, considering what his rating is, and he plays quite good. His passing's good, his dribbling's decent. He's a bit slow, and it is improvable. If you've got the coins, you're probably better buying Iniesta, and he's still Spanish, and he still plays at Barcelona, so you'll get all the same chemistry. But I couldn't afford him, so I had Fabregas, and he did the job. The next midfielder we've got is Inform Kaká. He is again upgradable. He's got a man of the match orange card that's rated 87 and obviously will be better, but I couldn't afford that, and you do need him for chemistry links, so you can't be upgrading him for a different player because you do need that Brazilian link to Thiago Silva to give him his 9 chemistry, and Kaká is a very good player. He is a bit hit and miss with me, where he'll either be absolutely incredible and be the best player on the team, or he just won't show up at all. But when he does show up, he's very, very good, and he's only about 100k for his inform, so in my opinion it is worth it, and he's a very, very good player. Last but not least, in the midfield, we've got Team of the Season Cabaye. Again, he's a very, very top player. I don't like the fact that he's only got 2-star skills and his dribbling seems a little bit sluggish, but his defending and box-to-box play is absolutely insane. He's also got the best long shots that I've probably used on the whole of FIFA 12. It's absolutely nuts. His shooting isn't very high, but his long shots and shot power are insane. He's very, very good. It can be a bit difficult to get him into them shooting opportunities because of his lack of skill moves and his bit dodgy dribbling, but when he does, it is flying in the top corner every time. And because he's needed for Ben Arthur to give him 9 chem, it's a must buy for this team. Speaking of Ben Arthur, the first player in the attack, manning up the right wing, is Hatton Ben Arthur, second in form. In my opinion, he is the best right winger on the game. He's got 5-star skill moves, an amazing finesse shot, an amazing long shot, awesome dribbling, and he is very, very fast. And in my eyes, he just can't do anything wrong. Opposite from him, on the left wing, we've got David Villa. David Villa, I think, don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% sure, has got the best finishing out of any non-informed card in the game. His curve also is extremely high, making him probably the best finesse shot that I have used. You just cut inside, press the R1 or the right bumper, press circle, and it is flying into the far top corner every single time. He's also pretty fast, got 4-star skill moves, and is good at dribbling, so all in all, he's a very solid left winger. Obviously, if you've got the money, you could put Ronaldo in, and Ronaldo is probably the best player on the game, but I couldn't afford that, and David Villa does the job just fine. Finally, finishing up the team, the main man up front is the in-form Karim Benzema. He does have a Team of the Season card again, so if you've got the coins, go out and pick that up, and I'm sure it'll be even better, but this guy, in my opinion, is the best striker on the game. At one point, I did buy Messi and put him in the team, just to test it out and see how he compared, but I still prefer Benzema. I've tried so many strikers on FIFA, and the only person that's even come close to him is Ibrahimovic. Anyway lads, I hope you've enjoyed this video. In FIFA 13 I'll be doing a lot more squad builders and they'll have goals and stuff like that at the end. Unfortunately I don't have this team anymore, so I wasn't able to do that. But if you do have the coins, you've got a spare few coins knocking around and don't know what to do with it until FIFA 13, go out, build this team, and you will not be disappointed. It's my favourite team that I have used on Ultimate Team, apart from maybe my bronze English team. It's hard to choose between the two of them, but this is probably the most overpowered. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. As I said, if you don't follow me on Twitter, go and do that. The link will be in the description, and I will see you all next time.